sought by many people. Nowadays, before marriage, many people, because nowadays the people who are going for IT sector, okay, the working individuals, the professionals, the entrepreneurs, they really wanted to know how to proceed in first night. So premarital counseling is increasing. Particularly in premarital counseling, they don't come for premarital counseling. Particularly men, they come asking how to go about it. These all are the aspects are increasing nowadays. And apart from that, after marriage also, the aspects regarding sex and sex problems, people are talking it to the counselor. See, any couple counseling can you do without talking about sex? Please put yes or no in the chat box. Whether we will be able to do couple counseling without touching the topic sex therapy, sex, without touching the subject sex. Can we do counseling? No. Rohit, it is not at all possible. See, couple counseling, post-marital counseling, you cannot do counseling without touching the subject sex. For example, 4 questions we asked in the post-marital counseling. The first one is, how much emotional support you are getting from your partner? The first one. The second one is, how much emotional support and freedom you are getting from your partner. The third one is, how much financial support and freedom you are getting from your partner. The fourth one is, how much physical intimacy you are getting from your partner. That is, are you satisfied with it? For example, there is no need to come on the video. There are people here who can come on the video, but there is no need to come on the video because people will be unnecessarily messaging, but I have stopped the messaging. So one of the aspects is post-marital counseling plays a very vital role. Sex therapy plays a very vital role. Today, can you please repeat the 4 again? The first one is, the first question what we will ask is emotional support. Emotional support, how much you are getting from your partner. We will be asking the husband and also we will be asking the wife, and we will note it down. The second aspect is, we will be asking how much intellectual support you are getting from your partner. We will be asking both the partners. Then the third one is, we may be asking both the partners how much financial freedom and support you are getting from the partner. We'll be asking the wife also and the husband also. The fourth question, are you satisfied in sex? How much out of 1 to 10, how much how many marks you will give for your sexual life? That is 10 means 10 out of 10. No need to come on the video. Please go out of the video. Yeah. There is no, suppose out of 1 to 10, how much you will give for your sexual life. Suppose, for example, somebody is giving 2. This is the question for everyone. Okay. Somebody we are asking a question to the women. All the way back. How much you are getting? Once again. Yes, and that's why I'm going for Colonel. Once again. We will be asking, out of 1 to 10, you please rate your sexual life. Suppose, for example, we are asking to a men. Okay. When we are asking to a women to rate her sexual life, she is rating it as a 2. Okay. She is rating her sexual life as 2. How much her married life will be a happy one? Out of 1 to 10, I am asking you. Out of 1 to 10, how much her total life will be happy if she says, my sexual life, I will be able to give only 2 marks. How much you are satisfied in sexual life? 2. She is giving 2. So, how much totally her life will be a happier one? Out of 1 to 10, please write it in the chat box. Out of 1 to 10. Out of 1 to 10, please write it in the chat box. Suppose somebody says, sir, my emotional is very good, intellectual is very good, and financial is very good, but only physical intimacy, it's not good. But that doesn't make a problem. If somebody says like that, will it be true? Somebody says, sir, my emotional aspect is 100% okay. Intellectual aspect, support and freedom, absolutely okay. Financial is also support and intellectual support and freedom, absolutely okay. Physical intimacy, only 1 or 2. Do you think the couple will be having a very good life? Yes or no? Yes or no? So here, sex therapy plays a very, very vital role. And particularly for counselors and psychologists, we cannot do any kind of post-marital counseling without a sex therapy. Number 1, even premarital counseling, sex plays a very, very important role. Very, very important role. Now, just 10 years before, you just look at your own city. You look at your own city 10 years before. How many fertility clinics were there 10 years before, and how many fertility clinics are there now? Is it more or less? Please put it in the chat box. It is more means more, less means less. 10 years before, fertility clinic. How many clinics were there in your city? Now, how many clinics are there? It is more today or less today? Today, we are having more fertility clinics. See, I am in Ambattur, okay? I am in Ambattur in Chennai. When 10 years before, not even a single fertility clinic in Ambattur. Now, we are having 7 fertility clinics in Ambattur itself. 7 fertility clinics. Why that the fertility clinics are increasing means one of the aspects is the problems related to sex. So sex therapy plays a very, very vital role. There are 2 aspects as far as sex therapy is concerned. One is the sexual issues. The another one is sexual dysfunction. Sexual dysfunction, it requires medical support. A doctor is required for a sexual dysfunction. Sexual issues that can be attended by a psychologist, but even sexual dysfunction, all the sexual dysfunctions, counseling is also required along with medication. For example, arousal disorder. Suppose somebody is having an arousal problem. That problem is medical in nature, and they started after marriage, they started taking tablets. Now, this arousal problem, which is purely medical, whether it will cause a psychological problem or it will not cause. Please put it in the chat box. Whether the completely medical, whether it will cause psychological issue, yes or no? Yes. So it will definitely cause the. So for all these problems, sex therapy seems to be the must one. So, as far as sex therapy is concerned, there are two areas. One is attending to the sexual issues. That is number one. The number two is, as far as sex is concerned, is there any way to help the couple to increase their pleasure or increase their own enjoyment? And what is correct and what is not? Psycho-educating or sex education to the people, what is correct and what is wrong. This is also one of the biggest area which is developing. For example, most of the counseling which is coming to me, boys, they will ask one question, they will come with one question. Sir, I am using masturbation, whether I will be able to satisfy a woman. I am getting low self-esteem because people are telling there are many channels, there are many websites which say that if you masturbate more, your stamina will come down and you will not be able to give any satisfaction after marriage. This is one question which most of the men are getting, and most of the students, college going students, and before marriage, men get. And mostly when they call me and ask, this is the one question they ask. One of the aspects, what we have to learn is, we have to learn how that we have to, all psychologists. So these are the areas which is growing concern. So as far as sex is concerned, there are concerns with people. It is increasing. Yes or no? Please put it in the chat box. Sexual concerns among people, it is increasing or not? Increasing. Increasing means please put yes. If it is not increasing, please put no. Now, let us take from the common doubts which people have. Okay. Yes, people are more open to take help now than before. We are getting many cases. People, even women, they talk very openly. Very openly, they come and they try to talk and they try to understand the issues. Now, I have certain questions to you, you people. Okay, masturbation, is it a sin or is it normal? Please put it in the chat box. Masturbation, is it sin or is it normal? Whether it is men or women, both. Okay, I think we are having very educated crowd only, because sometimes unwanted crowd will come. So I have I have restricted the chat. Okay, now I will remove the thing so that everybody will be able to see what other people typed. Okay. Okay. So, Tim, now only I have opened it. Okay, now only I have opened the chat. So one more time, let us start. Masturbation, is it normal or sin? One more time you can put it, because now only I have opened the chat. People would have not been able to see. One more time you can put. It's normal. It's a normal for everyone. So when students come, for both the gender, it is absolutely normal. The only aspect is, definitely the masturbation, it will reduce the self-esteem. How? 100% it reduces the self-esteem. Masturbation. How? Can anybody You can open, you can just raise your hand. I will open the mic. I will make you co-host and you can talk. Or you can put it in the chat box. Scientifically, it is wrong. It is normal. Scientifically, it is normal. Masturbation reduces the self-esteem of people. Why? Yeah, that was a very nice statement. Maybe due to guilt, that is what the reason. Because of guilt, what happens is psychologically people start thinking that what I am doing is a sin. What I am doing is a sin. So that starts the process of reducing the self-esteem. How many of you have seen the film Oh My God 2? Oh My God Part 2. Please put it in the chat. Can you repeat the reason? So the reason is the people who do masturbation, either men or women, they start getting a guilt feeling. They start getting a guilt feeling. This is called post-coital dysphoria. This happens even after masturbation, even after sex, it happens. Post-coital dysphoria. Now, because of this, what few people do is they start feeling guilt about what they have done. Now, that guilt, when people develop guilt, what happens is their self-esteem starts reducing. When their self-esteem starts reducing, their self-confidence also starts reducing. This has an adverse consequence in the mind and body. Mind and body is not the separate entity, both are one. So after marriage, this low self-esteem and low self-confidence, it creates a dash. What it creates? What it creates, please put it in the chat box. Of suppose someone who is having guilt, low, and it has reduced the self-esteem, self-confidence. Because of this, after the marriage, dash happens. Fill up the dash. What happens? What is the problem they get? Please put it in the chat box. That was very nice. Erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation. Men, when they have the guilt, they develop either premature ejaculation or they get erectile dysfunction. This premature ejaculation and erectile dysfunction, the reason will be 60 to 70% it is psychological, and sometimes 40 to 40% or more maybe medical. Even if it is medical, that too is having a psychological impact. So this premature ejaculation and erectile dysfunction, people need counseling. People need psychological counseling. And this is one area which is increasing nowadays because of the food pattern, because of obesity in people, because of sugar, diabetes in young age, because of hypertension in young age, because of high stress level, because of guilt, because of all these aspects, the premature ejaculation and the erectile dysfunction seems to be increasing nowadays. Is it true or false? Please put it in the chat box. It's a true or false? Yeah. People can put it in the group itself, not a direct message. I have opened it. And that was very nicely said. True. And another reason is online medicine without prescription. 100%. 100%. So one of the reason is, one of the aspect which, the other question which I am posing to you people, when this problem is increasing, when it is true, okay, as psychologists, as counselors, we should make a business out of it. Yes or no? Very simple. The problem is increasing. Should we be Buddha and look at it, or should we make a business out of it? Please put it, whatever your opinion, please put it in the chat box, or anyone can open your mic and tell. So most of the people, they say, we have to make a business out of it. Now, how to make a business out of it? Counseling is growing, but sex education and the sexual aspect, it is not increasing. How many of you in this group, okay, how many of you are very, very bold enough to post it in social media that I am a sex counselor, I am a sex therapist? How many of you with your photo, how many of you are ready to put? How many of you will put? If you are able to put means yes. No means no. Because even some of us, we are not ready to put because we ourselves have problem. We ourselves have problem. But there are people who are ready to challenge this, and they are ready to what do you call ready to get posted. They say that, sir, no problem. So I'm very, very happy to share that. Debasish Chandradev, he told, sir, show the photo wherever you want, sir. Share it in website, share it in wherever you want. There are around 25 people have completed the 18 days training program on sex therapy. And I asked him, shall I post this certificate in social media, Instagram and in website? He told, sir, why not? Even if you have any other channel, also put it. I don't have any problem. This kind of, what do you call it? The guts, even psychologists, most of the psychologists, they don't have. Why? Because even now, the psychologists, they themselves think that this is not a topic to which I can talk openly. And definitely there are problems. There are problems. For example, I posted in Instagram. Okay, I posted in Instagram. I advertised this, boosted it. Okay, I spent around 5,000 rupees. I posted this one separately for men and separately for women. Okay. For men, I got a response in that phone number. I got a response around 140 response I got. Okay, 140 response from men. From women, I got around 54 response from women. Out of that 54, more than 20 are men. They are actually, they have given a female name in Instagram. Okay. It says Shri. It says Priya. And they say, I am a man. And he started talking with me in a very, what do you call it? In a way which you will be able to understand. So the thing is, people are having problems and people are not able to say it outside. So one of the aspects we have seen the premature ejaculation and the erectile dysfunction. Now, one of the tablet which is being used by people nowadays, one tablet which people use it very frequently for this, because this medicine is available in Amazon and Flipkart. Okay, what is that medicine? Please put it in the chat box. And people do not know the seriousness of it. People do not know the seriousness of it. Without a medical prescription, the tablet should not be taken. It should not be taken. If you do not know, please put D. Actually, the name, we should always use the medical name, not Viagra. It is not Viagra. There is another name for that. You cannot order Viagra in Amazon. The name is different. The medical name is different. If you do not know, please put D. No, no, all those things are not. It is slide and fill. Slidenafil. Slidenfil. Slidenafil. This is a medical name for the tablet Viagra. Now, these tablets, it is FDA approved. All other things, that Silajit capsule and all, it is not FDA approved. Most of the aspects which is sold in, which is being sold in market, all those aspects, it is not approved, and there is no evidence that it improves. But sildenafil, really it improves. But the thing is, it should be taken strictly under the prescription of a doctor. Why? Without a doctor prescription, that the tablet should not be taken. Why? Can you put it in the chat box? Why the tablet should not be taken for premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction without a doctor prescription? Why? What is the reason? Yeah, people can put it in the direct also. No, it is sold in India also. In Amazon, it is sold in India also. Please put the reason. The reason is, yeah, it is having side effect. What is the side effect? I am asking. What is the side effect? What is the side effect? The side effect is actually this tablet Viagra, the sildenafil. Actually, in the beginning, it has been they got permission from the FDA for testing, because this tablet has been discovered for reducing blood pressure, BP. For reducing BP only, the tablet was invented first. When they started giving to the people for testing, everyone who has taken the medicine, they started reporting that they got excess sexual interest. Now, when so many people, when they were telling this, then the company, they created a separate department to look into it and to test people. And they have found that that particular medicine, actually, it increases blood flow to the penis. Erection problem, or the premature ejaculation, it happens when there is minimum blood flow or no blood flow, or any other aspect, any other blood related aspects to the penis. Now, this tablet increases the blood flow to the penis. Because of that, they may be able to stop this premature ejaculation and also the erectile dysfunction. But what happens? The blood pressure will decrease. So someone who is having 120, if they are taking, it will decrease. Now, when it decreases, there is every chance for heart attack. So that without a medical practitioner, it should not be taken. People, when they come for counseling, even with me, they told that, sir, actually, I ordered in Amazon and I started eating. I used to tell them, don't take. First, to go and consult a doctor. A doctor only should prescribe drugs. A psychologist, counselor, clinical psychologist, nobody should prescribe drugs. Only a qualified doctor should prescribe. So, for these two aspects, one of the aspects is the tablet. Other than that, there are many exercises which is available. One of the aspects is a sensate focus. How many of you do not know sensate focus? Please put, so I do not know what is sensate focus. D, please put D. Sensate focus. Sensate focus. This is a great exercise which can be trained to the premarital counseling and also to postmarital counseling. This is one of the best aspect which most of the people do not know. Okay, and it is nothing but uh, the best version of the tantric sex and Kama Sutra. In India, we are having tantric sex and Kama Sutra. From tantric sex and Kama Sutra, the best aspects have been taken by the Western people and they have created sensate focus. The same sensate focus is available in Kama Sutra. But we don't want to use the name itself, Kama Sutra. Hey, Kama Sutra, don't use it, don't use it. Tantric sex, oh, no. Both these aspects, Kama Sutra and Tantric sex, it talks about various aspects. That is the good, the one of the acceptable and the best aspects have been taken by the Western world and they have created the sensate focus. Now, how many of you are interested in knowing about all these things? Sensate focus. There are many, there are 3 exercises which can really help people to handle premature ejaculation and postmarital ejaculation. Like that, female is also having problem. The female problem we will discuss. Who and all like to learn about this? Please put it in the chat box. If you are interested, please put yes. Many people actually, when we started the sex therapy program, many people inquired, but they don't want to attend the training program, sir. Using the word sex, it doesn't look nice, sir. And I don't want to come in the public and attend the training program, sir. Now, we have created around 1,000 slides, PPT. Everything is editable PPT, which you can edit with your company name. You can put it. Editable PPT, which will explain everything in detail, which I have created 1,000 slides and training which we have given 17 videos. Every video consists of 1 hour, which discusses completely about all these aspects, including tantric sex and what is tantric sex. How many of you know what is tantric sex? If you do not know, please put D. Tantric sex, if you do not know, please put D. Actually, tantric sex is, the goal of tantric sex is not sex. The goal of tantric sex is to understand the consciousness of a men and women. A woman has to understand the consciousness of men and a man has to understand the consciousness of women. This is the beautiful concept of tantric sex. So when a woman and a man join, it is not only the physical body should join, their consciousness should join. When their consciousness joins, what happens there is a divinity, 100% divinity. That is the concept of tantric sex, and tantric sex is having exercises which people can practice to increase their foreplay, to increase their penetrative sex. There are 2 aspects as far as sexual aspect is concerned. One is the foreplay, the another one is penetrative sex. In both the aspects, the timing can be increased by practicing the techniques which are available in tantric sex. All these aspects we have given very clearly in the PPT. And it also contains around 12 audio tapes which talks about hypnosis. How these kind of problems can be handled through hypnosis. And apart from that, a certification. The certification is, we will be sending this after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we will be sharing a questionnaire, a quiz, which will contain 150 to 200 questions. When you get 60% in it, you will get the certificate. You will automatically, your online certificate, you will get that. Either a love coach or a sex coach, whatever you want, you can choose it. Either a love coach, because people doesn't like to use the word sex coach. people doesn't like. But I am telling you, this is for the people who are bold. Tomorrow, this business is going to increase it like anything. It is going to increase it like anything. For example, simple business, I'm telling you, we started selling this for 1,999. Already 88 people have purchased it. 88 into 2,000. Just to put the calculation. What is the calculation? People have already purchased. Now the simple aspect is, this is going to be one of the good business, because people want to know about all these things, and the people who are very guts, they have the guts to say, yes, I am a relationship coach who talks about sex. You will be having the better business in the coming days. So this is only for 2 days, 1,999, because it consists of 1,000 slides, and it contains 17 videos. Apart from that, in this actually we are having 200 slides exclusively on Kama Sutra that we will give only to the people who say that I am okay with explicit content, because the Kama Sutra PPT will have images which is explicit. Because see, there are 28 positions which has been discussed in Kama Sutra. This access sex therapist, we can train the people. There is nothing wrong in training. Premarital couple, we can train them, because creativity. The people who use sex and sexting, they have more creativity. And these all are the things. It increases creativity and it burns the stress. So the 28 positions with photo only we can put it. So it contains explicit photos. The people who buy that, if they say I have no problem in receiving the explicit file which is having which is talking about Kama Sutra. When they give an undertaking, we give that also. That has around 200 slides, which is about Kama Sutra and Tao. Tao is from Chinese. Tao is also just like Kama Sutra. It also talks about various sexual positions and how to increase the pleasure during the sexual intimacy. So this is only 1,999 for 2 days. Whoever wants it, you can either you can text to the people that is your MO care leader. You can text to the MO care leader, or you can text me directly 7010702114. This is my number. This is my number, and I will ask one more question, and we will go to the next session. My number is 7010702114. Because already 88 we have sold, and our intention is to sell 150 and increase the rate. So whoever wants it, my name is Shivakumar. My name is Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar. Sita Lakshmi is my mother name. One of the aspects we all have to understand, sex, talking about sex is not sin. If sex is a sin, you and I will not be there in the universe. And today, and after 5 years from now, this is going to be one of the best business. One of the best business. And that business, you will be certainly doing it. Because when people come now, without discussing about the sex, you cannot take out the counseling. One. Suppose post-marital counseling, they come, and the wife says that my husband is having premature ejaculation. We have tried so many things, but nothing works, and I am not satisfied. Will you say, no, for that I cannot do anything, please go home? We cannot say no. Then as a therapist, you can tell to the wife, this is the technique. These are the techniques. Use this technique so that premature ejaculation and the erectile dysfunction will go away. What are the yoga postures you can use? What are the sujok points you can use to increase, to sort out certain issues? These all are the aspects people can learn from this aspect, and also you can get the certificate provided you get the 60% mark. That we are very, very clear. 60% we have kept it so that we create qualified coach, sex coach. We don't tell sex counselor, sex coach or love coach. You can get whatever name you want, you can get. With photo you can get, without photo you can get. Certificate will be given as per your choice. That will be, everything is online one. Everything is online. So the simple aspect is use the things. In Tamil we say Katrulla Bodhi Tutikon. That is, when this is a business which is going to increase. And post-marital counseling, it is going to increase. Why? Can anybody say? Can anybody say post-marital counseling, it is going to increase? Every day, if I have 5 cases, 2 cases will be post-marital counseling. Husband and wife problem. What is the reason? Yes or no? Post-marital counseling, it is increasing nowadays. Yes or no? Divorce rates are increasing. Yes. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason? The reason is today both men and women are same. Men is earning 90,000, the woman is earning 1,20,000. They are equal now. They are equal in all respects now. And who is having more problem as far as sexual aspects are concerned? Men is having. The problem with men is women will be able to have multiple orgasm. One sexual activity which is happening for 20 minutes, in 20 minutes, a woman may experience even 10 orgasms. Even 10 orgasms she may experience. And it is over. 20 minutes, it is over. Immediately, a woman will be ready for the another orgasm. But for men, only one orgasm. And if it is over, he has to wait minimum for a period of 6 hours. Then only he will get erection. Otherwise, he will not get erection. Now, post-marital counseling, it increases because most of the men today, they are having obesity problems because they are sitting and working. They are overweight. They are having problems in food pattern. There are certain food, it is not good for sexual health. But that is what people are eating. So the men's sexual health is decreasing. Because it is decreasing, the woman is not satisfied. When the woman is not satisfied, that gives a problem to the men and to the family life also. It reflects in all the areas. So this is one of the area. Now, I will put the second question. We have 10 minutes. Sexting. Sexting, is it good or bad? Sexting, is it good or bad? Good. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. 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 It is not at all bad. Sexting is equivalent to sex, but sexting has to happen with between whom it happens. That is what the criteria. For example, a woman who is in Chennai, the husband is in Saudi Arabia. Okay. Sexting creates the same orgasm to some extent. To some extent, even in sexting, both men and women get orgasm. A married couple, one is in Abu Dhabi and one is in Chennai. They will come only once in 2 years. If there is no sexting in between them, where it will end is extramarital relationship. Extramarital relationship happens when there is no sexual compatibility or when there is no sex at all. So, one of the aspects is in post-marital counseling where the husband and wife are living separately. Recently, I had a counseling. wherein the wife is working in Germany and the husband is working in India. The wife is working in Germany. Then I suggested them, I told them do sexting, because that improves your what do you call, your quality of life. The only aspect is it should be it can be between the married couples, but today among the college students, that is 18 plus, 17 plus, sexting is becoming very common. Yes or no? With students, even I have seen people have told I do sexting. Even 11th standard and all they have told. It is increasing. So that means a psychologist is having a job there also. A job there also, a business there also. So, King, one of the aspects is sex therapy is not, yeah. So, see, sexting, how it helps a married couple. Someone is in a different place. 2 years they cannot meet. In that case, sexting helps them to feel connected. To feel connected. Actually, in the last in the tantric sex and all, there is even something called transmutation, energy transmutation. Energy transmutation is without seeing the other person having copulation, that is having orgasm. X is not seeing Y, Y is not seeing X. How that the energy can come together and the energy becomes one with the other, and his energy becomes his air energy and air energy becomes his energy. Because this energy transmutation is very, very important. See, in those days, people used to see this astrology and all. Why? Because suppose a man is having complete positive energy and the wife is having a negative energy. When they join physically, there is a mutation. Whichever is stronger, that will start playing there. So you can see certain couple, they will always be fighting. That means their sexual energy is not, the mutation has not done good for them, because both of them are energetically in an opposite aspect. Wherever the people are having a good energetical aspect, because when men and women join, actually the energy is joined. So when the energy of the positive personality joins with the another personality, this has the influence of helping the other person to reach to the heights. This is called energy transmutation. This was being practiced by the in occult. This is being practiced in occult, etc. So even without seeing the other person, having the orgasm, to feel, to get the energy of the other person. The energy can be received. The people who do Reiki, distance healing. From here I can heal you means through my energy. I can join with the other person also through energy. Reiki distance healing is I am healing you through Reiki. From distance, I can also become one with you, so that I can use your energy and you can use my energy to prosper in life. This is called a transmutation, energy transmutation. These all are the thing it was existing in the tantric sex and all. That is the modified form is sexting. But people do not know all these aspects. The married couple, they can indulge in it for for connecting more, for connecting with the other person more. In that case, it is very nice. All these aspects are in-depth discussed in the above aspect. Join in that, get it. And our summer program is going to start tomorrow. 6 certifications. 6 certifications and a business opportunity. There is no company in India which provides you business opportunity. We are the only company, we provide the business opportunity. Immediately after training, you can start training people, and you need not think about registration. You need not think about registration. You need not think about anything, because certification we will be giving. The 6th certification is certified psychotherapist, certified mindfulness trainer, certified happiness trainer, certified psychology trainer, certified corporate trainer, certified personality development trainer. These aspects, starting from tomorrow, every day 2 hours, and you will be learning in depth about cognitive behavior therapy and transactional analysis. Apart from that, life coaching. It also comes with international certified life coaching. Immediately after completing this program, you can start training others. And certificate GTCCO will give. Global Trainers, Coaches and Counselors Organization will give the certificate. So you need not bother about certification. You can conduct the training, and per certificate 399 rupees you have to give, and they will issue the certificate. You have to give the name, this photo, and this is the duration. If you give, they will give the certificate. And they are Niti Ayog registered organization. So the program is going to start tomorrow. If anybody wants to know about this, please message me. Please send a message to me. My number is 7010702114. 7010702114. 7010702114. This is my number. Okay. You can just text me 7010702114, or just visit my website EMOCAL. In EMOCAL, you will be having my number. To that number, you can text it. 7010702114. That is my number. Now, the final question. Today, the program is on sex therapy. Is it conducted professionally, or at any point of time you felt it is going in an indecent way? Is it conducted in an indecent way, or it is conducted in a much professional way? If it is professional, please put a P. If it is professional, please put P. And I'm opening the chat box. If it is professional, please put P. If it is not professional, NP. Thank you very much. All the 17 videos will be in a completely professional way. Completely professional way. Even we would have talked about some exercises which increases the pressure for women and men. All these exercises are discussed in this. Is this course available in Hindi? It is very simple English. Even a LKG child will be able to understand. Even LKG child will be able to understand the English. My English is very simple, yeah. See, that is the PPT, etc. That is, you can learn at your own pace. There will be 1000 slides, total 1000 slides, and videos, 17 videos. 17 videos you can see. From the 17 videos, you will be having question and answers, quiz, which you have to answer. The 17 videos, whatever it is there, it is available in the PPT. PPT will be having much more than that. PPT will be having Kama Sutra and all. Kama Sutra and all we have not discussed, because that people will understand when they go through the PPT. So other than that, hypnosis, how hypnotherapy can be used in sex. That is 2 audio files will be there. Apart from that, PDF files, 50 PDF files on sex therapy, not on sex therapy. Okay. And the 6 certifications are 7 to 8 and 9 to 10. 7 to 8 p.m. and 9 to 10 p.m. The course fee is only 9,999 for 6 certifications. and immediately you can start your business. Your photo will be put in the website, and you can start conducting the training program directly. Straight away, you can start conducting the training program. You need not wait for any kind of registration. No registration, because certificate will be issued from global trainers and coaches and counselors organization. Thank you very much, team. Bye bye. Any question, you can put it in the chat. Link to pay. Yeah, please text to me, team. Please text to me. I will share the link. 7010702114. This is the thing. Or straight away, there will be a EmoCare leader in your group. You can connect with the EmoCare leader, or you can send it to me. 1999 for this. That is for sex therapy course. Sex therapy, which is available in my year. The year. This is 1999. Sex therapy. Summer training, that is 9,999 for 6 certification, 1 month, 40 days program. It's a 40 days program. This training also today also it is having a certificate. Tomorrow you will be getting the link for certificate. Today also you are having a certificate, that is a 1 hour session on basics of sex therapy. 1 hour session. The certificate will be there. Tomorrow we will be sharing the link. You can take it. Tomorrow we'll be sharing. Any other question? Any other question, team? Today's certification, e-certificate is that. Tomorrow you will get the link in all the groups. Any other question? Any other question, you can get in touch with me. Any other counseling, you can get in touch with me. Any other doubt, you can get in touch with me. That is what is given is my number. That is 7010702114. If you have any doubt, you can put it. If anybody is having any doubt, even any case history, sir, this is the case like this, how to help this person, you can put it. I have around 5 minutes more. I have. You can put any question. I am ready to answer. Tamil ஏதாச்சும் கேள்வி கேட்கணும்னா கூட கேட்கலாங்க. தமிழ்ல கேட்கறதுனா கேட்கலாம். हिंदी में अगर पूछना है तो पूछ सकते हैं. हिंदी में आपको कुछ डाउट्स है तो हिंदी में पूछिए. தமிழ்ல உங்களுக்கு என்ன டவுட் இருந்தா தமிழ்ல கேளுங்க, போடுங்க. என்ன டவுட் இருக்கு தமிழ்ல இத சொல்லுங்க சொன்னா I am ready to explain in Tamil, Hindi also. Any aspect. தமிழ்நாட்டுல பார்த்தனா வந்து தமிழ்ல இருந்து கூட நிறைய பேர் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. How to talk with college boys about sex, awareness in directory. So sex education is required. For that, actually, Sonu, we are starting something called a youth coach. Youth coach is in every college we are going to train one person as a youth coach. The youth coach will help the other boys in all the psychological issues, because people don't go to the counselor, isn't it? So the youth coach will be a bridge between the students and counselor. This we have started. Only college students are eligible for this. If any college students are here, you can just get in touch with me. And also we are having a part-time job also we are having. If anybody is interested, you can contact. Sir, any prerequisite to do this course? No prerequisite, nothing. No prerequisite is required. I will be providing the recording of this session also. Okay. So any other doubt? Any other doubt you can ask. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. A blessing, universe. Thanks a lot. Any other question? Only it is for the people who are working in a college, that is studying in college. Youth coach. Youth coach, it is only students who are studying in college, particularly second year. We aim for second year students, okay, so that they will be able to travel for 2 years with the people. Second year and third year, if it is BE, at least 3 years they will be with the students. They will be able to help the students. This is one of the unique concepts we are going to start. Thank you, Tim. Sir, you have been talking only about men's problems. Sex therapy is for men only. It is for women also. It's for women also, but in 1 hour I cannot talk about all the aspects. What is that having more effect that we have spoken today? The erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation is having more more problems. More people suffer from this than any other aspect. So today I discussed about it. But even women have problems. So Mansoor Hussain. So I am unmuting everyone. I'm unmuting everyone. You can ask the question. I have unmuted everyone. Anybody wants to talk also, they can talk. Mansoor, I have opened the mic. In the 1999, there you will be able to see men problem discussed separately and women's problem discussed separately. You will be having a complete PPT about penis. What is penis? How the penis gets enlargement. Like that, what is vagina? What happens in vagina during the intercourse? Okay. Every aspect is in-depth discussed. Why do young ones not frightened about sexual intercourse problems? Because young one doesn't know fear. So nowadays, most of the people who come to my office, they have already had sex. Before marriage, they had sex. And a live-in relationship, it's very, very common. It's
Hi, sir.
yeah, Mansoor. Yeah,
Hi,
please.
sir. Assalamualaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Great, sir. Great, sir. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you, Mansoor. Please tell Mansoor.
Sir, I have a question, sir. I want to get a certificate.
Yeah, in which one?
Sir, in sexual therapy because I'm clinical psychologist from
Yeah.
Azad
So you
Kashmir.
can purchase it 1999. You can purchase. After 2 weeks, we will be issuing a link for the test. You can download the certificate.
Okay, sir. Please provide me links and payment method, sir.
Sir, payment method is you can just text me. I have given the number now. GP. You can do the GP.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My number already I have written. My number already I have written. Yeah, 2 weeks is definitely not enough. I will share the link after 2 weeks. Even after 1 month, you can take it. After 2 months, you can take it. After 3 months, you can take it. Lifelong, you can take it. And I tell you, every 1 month, it is better to take the test so that we will not forget it, isn't it? For me, it requires 2 weeks to share. You can take the test after 2 weeks at any point of time. Because when you take the question, attend the question, you will be able to understand what is that you have to listen, isn't it? What is it you have to listen? 2 weeks is not 1,000 slides are there. Each time for the test, no. Only once 1999. If you pay once, you can take the test any number of times. Any number of times. And we are having many people here from Yamocare. Still, people are there. We are having Preeti ma'am. Is there anybody else from Yamocare? You can just join. I will introduce. So people can connect with them for the certifications, for the aspects. So this is Preeti ma'am. Ma'am, say hi to people, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Please connect with the Yamocare leader in your group. Okay. For sending the money. Otherwise, you can send it to me also. No problem. Thank you, Jim. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.